Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer. And today you join me in efforts to make a start on sowing some canola, or O.S.R as I've been informed. So, and also today I'm gonna I've got a little try that again. I've got a little confession to make. I've updated the map to 2.3, version 2.3 now, and you may or may not notice some little differences in the textures around on the soil and everything. But for you eagle-eyed people, you probably may have noticed it already. This is why it looks a bit different. There's not many changes. Why I'm not going to bother doing a mod map show of 2.3 because it's pretty similar to 2.2 or 2.1. The only major difference is if I can get there without getting lost. They've mainly done some bug fixing, but they've removed the position of the seed master. Now remember, you might remember in previous episodes how I said when I first moved into the map, I didn't like the fact that the seed master was right there, especially if you've got courseplay driving in and out. It dumps your seed into it. Well, not any longer. It's now been moved over to here. It's now been moved over to here, so it's out of the way, which is a good thing. And I think they've done something with the seed master itself, so it's a bit more friendly on what it does. And now the map is now technically multi-fruit as well, so there you go. And that's the reason why I haven't shown a mod map showcase. That's fine. I'm sorry, I'm flicking through everything here. I'm just looking for the other tractor. There it is. Right, fire him up and get him away. And I think they've done something with the grass textures as well. They don't have the flowers anymore. Again, it's not a biggie. I'm not fussed as long as the grass still grows. It's the main thing I'm happy with. They might have done something to the fat and pig and facility, but anyway, I digress. Today, as well as what we're doing on the sowing side of things, I'm gonna show you how to set up the O.S.R greenhouses and hopefully the brewery if I get time. Right, I've brought more or less off screen. All I've done is just got all the trailers ready, so it saves us driving back and forth from one farm to the other. But you may notice some nice little trailers over there. I'll put the link in the description for you guys if you to download them for yourself. The ones I'm using have been played with by someone I know. I'm not going to mention their name. They know who they are, just in case the modder takes offence to it and gives him a earful. Anyway, first things you're going to need to do, I've already made a start on filling up some of these anyway, but for you guys that have not used these O.S.R greenhouses, this is a good indication or good idea what you need to do to set them up. So first of all, you need to obviously get your solid manure and then pour it into these little buckets here. You don't have to use the trailer, you can do it via the old-fashioned actually I'll do these ones over here first. The old-fashioned front loader trick, but I'm a bit lazy, so I decided to do it this way. But we've got a fair amount of manure now to do this with. So I thought I'd show you today how to get around doing it. I hope you guys have all had a happy new year and a brilliant Christmas if I hadn't asked before. And again, thank you all for supporting me on my channel. We're up to 37 subscribers now, and you know, it doesn't go unnoticed. You guys are all legends, and again, hello to the new faces. And thank you for taking an interest in my channel. Welcome to the zany driving of Leadfoot Kev, that's what I'm going to say. Let's try that again. Come on. Slow and steady Kev wins the race. Brute force and ignorance doesn't always work. Right, tip. Again, I'm going to apologise in advance if it's just you find it a bit repetitive, just me driving around a lot. But this isn't what you have to do to set these guys all up. And I'll put the I've probably already done a link in one of my previous episodes of where you can get these Ross greenhouses from, but I will endeavour to put another link, if I can remember, into the description for you guys. Anyway, where am I going next? I've done those two, done those two. I've done those two. Yeah, so I will endeavour to put that link in the description for you guys again. Oops. Try again, Kev. But I may forget, so bear that in mind. So anyway, now you've got all your manure set up, I'm going to just dump this manure back in here. That could do filling up. It's always good to have enough manure to keep you going for a while anyway. That's that done. Drop that one off. Next you're going to need is fertiliser. And you guys are going to sort of roll in your eyes thinking, how repetitive is this? Again, sorry. You're alright, it is a bit repetitive, but this is the sort of thing you will need to set these guys up. You don't necessarily have to do it, as I learned, and as discussed in a previous episode again. They will grow on their own, you just won't get the, I'd say the performance is going to be lower, so they won't grow as fast. I mean, no, okay, I'm in the wrong bit. That's where the water goes, that's the next bit. Reverse all the way back without causing too much dramas. Pour your old fertiliser in. Don't know if these ones take fertiliser, I believe they do, just double check. They may not need it. Actually, let's walk over there quickly first, just double check if they do take fertiliser. Whoops, snagged on me. No, they just take manure and spring water, so all we need to do, or water. So all we need is water for those guys, so I can continue on. That one's done. We need to drive this one around to here. Dump that off. It's nice and full. I think that one's on this side, isn't it? Yeah. So, I need a backup for that one. Hopefully I've got enough fertiliser in this Bowser, this tank, trailer, to do this. Unload, says me. Hope you guys enjoyed my I'm not driving, I'm driving like a lemon again. Come on, steer. No, don't crash into it, steer. That's it. I don't think that's going to make a full turn, so I'll have to drive around the houses, unfortunately. What was I saying? Forgotten. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my last mod reviews for both the placeable lights and the USA map. I played a bit on the USA map. It's actually not a bad map to play on. It's not the best that's out there, but it's not a bad map. Come on, unload. Why aren't you unloading? There's no, oh, wrong button. That'd be why. Right. Yes, it is accepted there. It's this full. Right. Okay. So they're full. They're full. And they are full. Right, the next thing you need is water. Believe it or not. So I think there's some water in this Bowser over here. And that's tie us up nicely to the next bit of the episode, which is going to be the brewery. I'm going to get some beers up and away. Whoops, Leadfoot Kev, come on. That's it. Right, okay. We probably need to fill this up. There's probably enough here to make a start. Right, next thing is this one. I'll do this one as I'm driving through here. Whoopsie. Shot it just a little bit. There we go. Dump that into the warehouse there. Again, while that's doing that, let's quickly see how our guys are doing on here. They're doing well. In fact, I forgot to set his wheel. It's not Biggie. How about the other guy? Is he still going? Sorry again, flicking through everything. Yeah, he's finished, right. Fold that up. Let's take him down to the yeah, the textures are quite nice. It's quite dark, make the soil look really dark. I quite like it. Mind you, I did always like the textures on this folks home. They don't use the generic soil textures on this map. It's kind of based on it, but they played about with the soil, so it looks a bit more realistic rather than just a generic FS15 soil type. Right, that's us. Actually, I'm going to start from the lower end, because normally if you start from this topper end, it cuts a big swathe of the field out. So I'll start from the lower end, work its way along. Should have done that in cab, really. Keep forgetting to go back in the cab. Back out the cab. Back in, back out. In, out, Kev. What are you doing? That's what I hear you saying. Make up your mind. Let's cut that in a bit more, just to be on the safe side. Make sure you got every inch of field you can. Higher off. I'm going to go back to the tractor. Yep, he's finished in here, so let's quickly go and fill up these 2 strawberry cell points here. Strawberry greenhouses, I should say. Come on. What's that? Did that flash up? Oh, I'm very far out to be fair, so I'm gonna. Cute. What? Yes, water is accepted there. Used to be. Don't make a... oh. Is it filled up? Yeah. Oh, cool. It only took a cupful to fill that up. Right, I got ya. But I say, water always used to be accepted there. And I know I haven't updated the mods. Right. Next one. Whoops. Oh, it auto unloads. Ah, that'd be why. I got you, I'm with you now. Back with you. Remember now, it's been a while since I filled these guys up. Right, so we're on to the next one. We'll do this one while we're right up on top of it. Q, not R. While it's doing that, just quickly check how these guys are doing. Yeah. They're going great guns. He's almost finished on that field, so the other guy should be more or less just... yeah. Good guns. Alright. That's full now, so let's just jump out the cab. Need more water. So what are your New Year's resolutions, peoples? You know, throw them in the comments down below. I never really make them now because I just know I'm going to break them. I'm going to try and reduce my drinking. That's something I'm definitely going to work on. I'm going to take up swimming again this year as well, try and help my leg. Come on. That's the only sort of things I've sort of like... Why aren't you filling? There we go. Probably had the tip point all along. I was looking at the bottom right hand screen rather than top left. Crazy zany curve. Again. Excuse me. Nothing changes. Crazy zany Kev getting it wrong. Quickly check the other guys out while that's filling. Right, he's done, so we can move him down to the other field. Get rid of that. So what field are we actually on? We are this field, right? Beacons on, Kev. I'm trying to look where you're going. Oops. Yeah, forgot. When you got IC on and this on. Doesn't like it. There we go, that's better. Come on, little Massey. You can get up the hill. You can get up the hill. One thing I will say to you guys, if you think about downloading the Brewery mod yourself, it needs a lot of water. I mean a lot of water. As you'll see when I start to fill it, I won't show it full, I'll probably leave that off screen because otherwise it's going to get very repetitive. I'll make a start so you guys can see what's involved with the brewery mod. And again, I now know what I was going wrong with the previous episode, me trying to collect the chaff. I'm going to say big thank you to Mistermoose. I went on to while he was doing a live stream, and I'd had a quick natter to him, and he said, "Oh yeah, you need to do that. You need to do that." I was like, "Brilliant!" So I've now worked out what you need to do. And again, you won't get it to work with Courseplay, unfortunately. Courseplay will pick it up, but you can't get Courseplay or hire a worker to do the work, the actual combine itself. Let's just quickly set this guy up, and I'll show you what I discovered. And something I will say to you guys as well: don't go by my settings, because it depends on what vehicle you're using. On the front, if you're using a modded combine, it's probably going to be around about the same settings as Mistermoose's, which is about 9. Hang on, let's just jump back over to the tractor quickly. Where's it gone? That one. So yeah, if you go into your Courseplay settings, and the side offset needs to be roughly 5 meters, and the vehicle offset needs to be roughly, I had it play about with it, but on my vehicle setup it's roughly I'd say about 4.5 to 6.5 meters roughly. Again, I played about with it, and you just got to get it just right on the sweet spot of the bunker trailer. So that's where I was going wrong, but you'll still need to drive the combine itself. Unfortunately, there's no way around that, because for some reason Courseplay just ignores that the tractor is there. And actually, we might want to bank it back into this, and it'll just constantly crash into it. As Charlie knows, as I showed a picture of it turning, and it looked like the tractor was humping the combine, but no, the combine turned into the tractor, and then it just got it very wrong very quickly. Right, so anyway, I digress. You need to, first of all, again, like I say, you need to start filling up the water. Tip point should come up at some point. Oh. There you go, it's already auto unloading. So once you get it sort of roughly around where I've got it, you'll find it will automatically start filling up the water side of it, and you see the little gauge rising up on there. Again, Mistermoose did a mod review on this mod, so if you want to see this in more detail, please hop over to his site and have a look at it. It's a good little mod. I've had it for a while. It just takes a lot of water, like I said. Almost there. There's a slow bit of it, unfortunately. See how the other, sorry again, more flicking round. Yeah, he's going good guns. How's the other guy getting on? Yep, he's going good. Right, so that's now out of water, and as you can see, that's a whole tanker load of water, but that's only probably put a little bit of water in that. Again, I won't go into filling this off. I'll do the rest of that off screen, or put some more in that off screen anyway. I don't think it'd take way too long to fill that up. But next thing you need is, whoa, easy Kev, is barley or wheat, or barley and wheat basically. So as we've got ample enough a load of each. With these STEWART trailers, they have a custom you can choose either the Scottish flag or the British flag, which I quite like. Whoops. Bad. Come on, Kev. That's it. Get it. Get it right. And dump, please. So you dump your barley in, as you can see there on the little gauge. It's filling right up. There we go. Just quickly pop this out there. And then grab the wheat. And the good thing about this, the side offset of this whole mod, is it produces TMR, total mixed ration. Let me just get rid of that quickly. Sorry guys. Produces total mixed ration, so... Whoops. Try again, Kev. Come on. Wow! Don't see that every day. A tractor that can pull a wheelie without even revving its engine. Apart from tractables, but even in there. Weighted at the back. Right, let's don't own both these trailers. I only own the one with the flag on it, as you can see. Good old British flag for me. As much as I love the Scots, I am British, unfortunately. There we go. And tee up. Oh no, tee up. There we go. And there we go. And that is all you need to get that up and running. There we go. Whoa, easy. Try looking where you're going, Kev, and maybe you wouldn't get into conflicts like this. But let's just jump out the old tractor. I was going to say rag. Jump out the old rag. What? Cab. Tractor. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. Got both your little silos here with the barley and wheat. In fact, those trailers more or less fill it up. It's half full, I'd say. If you come over to... if I bring up the actual menu there, it might help us both. There we go. So, as you can see, for water, it's only 15%. And that's 30,000 litres. So, that's going to take a lot of water to fill that up. But this is where you'd get your TMR, so you bring your trailer up underneath this little chute here, and it pulls the TMR into the auto mixed ration into your trailer. And you will need a trailer that's a refrigerated trailer like this. I won't recommend, this one is many. There's quite a few different types you can get, but I'd just suggest having a look on any of the mod sites and just download the ones that you like. This one isn't a particularly great one. The text is a bit basic, but it does the job for what I need it to do, and it's a refrigerated and it takes the beer and all the others. But eventually, over time, you won't see them now because I'd have to fast forward, and what with the growing of the wheat, or growing of the canola, I don't want to affect the growth rates, but you'll get one set of beers here and the other set of beers appear there over time along a little crate format. You just pull the trailer up to it, load it in, and then take it down to your sell point that takes beer, obviously. And there's the old trailer, a bit of a close up there for the trailer. Right, let's check out how the other guys are getting on, and it must be getting up towards the end of the episode anyway, so I'd say that was quite well timed, didn't drag over too much. Yeah, they're going good. and I'll do the other. Sorry again. I'll do the rest of the work off screen, guys, and hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to like, and if you're new to my channel and are interested in what sort of things I do, please feel free to have a look around my channel. I've got everything set in playlist format, so if you just want to look at the mods, that's fine with me. You'll find it under mods categories, or if you want to just look at the Volkswagen playthroughs, again you'll find that under Volkswagen, and just have a good look around on my channel. But anyway, if you like what you see and want to see more videos of what I'm doing and future videos I'm planning, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ta for now.